Hell, it's about time.
Hey guys, Ambient here from Into StarCraft, and I have another Terran tutorial for you. This tutorial will have two parts. There will be a slight intermission between both these parts of this video so you guys know the difference. Part 1 though is going to be how to do the 1-1-1 build against a Terran opponent. Now, a little bit about the map. Excuse me. The map is Desert Oasis, so the map already favors a lot of air battles in a TVT matchup. I am facing another Terran opponent, so this build will be very effective against my Terran opponent. Again, Desert Oasis favors so much air battles between Terran opponents that it's very rare to see a lot of that mixed Marine Marauder builds or anything like that, because the ground is just so long for each player. So in this 1-1-1 build, it's very important that you get your barracks on fairly early. At about, I get mine about 12. And then you immediately get that first refinery up, because you want gas. It's a very gas heavy build. You need to make a factory, then you need to make a tech lab, your starport, and then you got to make the units. Very gas heavy. So got my first refinery up at 13. I'm gonna make my second refinery at 15. Again, getting that gas very quickly. Now my opponent is gonna know what I'm doing. I mean, he pretty much assumes I'm going for this just because I'm grabbing my orbital command. I'm grabbing my two refineries. Now there's one or two ways you could do this. You could opt out and not do your orbital command, and I guess try and do it that way, but the only thing is you don't have enough gas for it. So I would suggest getting your orbital command. Once you get that 100 gas, be saving up, and you should be able to throw down that first factory at about 150 minerals and 100 gas. Now I missed my timing a tiny bit, so I'm going to be about 3-4 seconds off here. Not too big, but that still is a big difference in time, I guess you could say. So again, grabbing my factory immediately when I get that first 100 gas. I'm going to continue to produce SCVs. Very important as a Terran player. So yes, this is the 1-1-1 build again, you guys. So it's fast barracks, fast factory, fast starport. Now, I opt to get a Viking out. You can do whatever you want in this build. You can go for a quick Banshee with Cloak and do it that way. You can go for fast Raven against Protoss actually, and that's actually good because you can snipe out those observers in your base at night scouting, and they also become in handy if your opponent goes for a heavy stalker build. Those point defense drones are amazing. So there is my starport at 21, getting it fairly fast here, you guys. Again, throwing my tech lab down because I want to get a Viking out to prevent any Banshee harassment, because I think that's what my opponent's doing. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm assuming, and I'm going to safe way. So I'm going to get my Viking out, and then what I'm going to do is, once I get my Viking out, I'm going to put it on tech lab, and either I can go Banshees if I know my opponent's weak against that, if he's not prepared for it, or I can get my Raven out for detection and what have you. So this is the 1-1-1 build, you guys. Again, it's very effective against Terran. So here comes my first Viking coming out right now. I made a engineering bay because I needed to put one missile turret up just to kind of help fight off any Banshees while my Viking's floating around the map. I want to protect my gas and part of my middle line, so I put it right there. And what I'm going to do now is transition into a siege tank Hellion Marine build, just because I know my opponent, which I'll explain in part 2 what he's going to do, and I will show you guys what I do and what I see when I scout. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I will try and I'll put the exact build order in the description of this video so you guys know exactly how to do it and how fast you can get it out. And there you go.